good cloudy morning. I am at the Orange County Zoo area. It's actually a big Irvine National Park, I think is what it's called. But over here, they got a pumpkin patch going on that I did not know about. So I'm gonna go ahead and check this out real quick. Of course, I'm not gonna go on it, but I'm gonna check it out. But we're also gonna go to the zoo here in a bit. But anyway, check this out. Oh yeah, welcome to another episode of Wait, Have You Seen This? I am your host, Jacoby. This is where they have the pumpkin patch. I also have a train over here too. But check this out. Look at the excavators here. That is dope. The little tiny excavators for the children. That is dope. And check a little buddy out right here. And excavate some dirt. That is cool. I love that. That's dope. I love this whole deal. Wow. Love it. Let's keep going. Look how crazy packed this place is. The last time I was here, it was not this busy. Look at them over there waiting for the train over there. This is crazy. I still love it too, though. But I'm gonna go over here and see if we can see the train real quick. Let's go over here. You want to get you some pumpkins? One for $6, one for $32. Look at all that train. That popcorn smells delicious. Look at that train. That's a cool little train. I've never been on it. Don't think I will get on it, but that's still pretty dope. It is so busy. The last time I was here, it was not this busy. Wow, look at this place. Anyway, let's keep going. Welcome to the pumpkin patch. This is dope. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not expect to see all of this. The last time I was here, you couldn't even get in this area over here. This is crazy good. Wow. It's alright. You wanna play some carnival games? Come on over here and get you an alien. Why is it an alien? Yeah, look at all the pumpkins everywhere. Oh, you know what? Let's go over here and check this out. Look at these buildings. And they have actually painted them since the last time I was here too, because honestly, it just didn't look like this the last time I was here. Look at City Hall right here. No. Beautiful buildings, aka facades. This is so dope. And face painting. It's the blacksmith shop right there. Oh, this is actually pretty dope. Now let's keep going. This is the post office, pretty dope. But look at this, the hotel. How many rooms do you think is in this little tiny hotel situation? Probably one. We're gonna go right in, go straight up to the top. So you gotta get lucky to get this hotel. It's got the green light, so it's open. Come on and get your room. We're looking at making kettle corn over there. Smelling delicious. Wow. Now let's keep going. So this is called School Tours Pumpkin Patch. I don't know if that's what this whole situation is called, or if this is just for schools. You can come get you a pumpkin. There's a little guy right there has a cart, and he's picking up pumpkins. So look at this. Again, this place is, we're gonna go over there real quick and check that out. Again, this place is so cool to me. Yeah, let's keep going. This place is so cool. And I gotta say, at first I was kind of fussing because there were so many people in here, but now I'm glad I did. I'm glad I went on and kept coming in because this is too cool. The exit for the train, or not exit, but there's a tunnel for the train. Let's go over here. Check it out. All right, let's keep going. So many people taking pictures. I don't want to get into pictures. Let's keep going. So are they racing? Look at little buddy right there. He can't stop smiling. That is crazy. Look at him over there. This is too dope. Oh, little buddy with his girlfriend. Check him out. He's like, let me show you a good time, baby. Let's go for a ride through the pumpkin patch. Don't run into nobody. That is too dope. Alright, let's keep going around here and check out some more of this place. I love that. That is too cute. I really do. Alright, let's keep going. Also, if you want to, and you got kids, you can bring them over here to pan for gold. I actually pan for real gold in Julian, California. You can go back to my videos and check it out. I would say I'll put it in the link, but I'm not going to do that. Put the link down below, but I'm not going to do that. But you can check it out, though. That's pretty cool. I love it. Everything is pretty cool to me, though. Check it out. Panning for gold. 2 tickets per children's. Alright, let's get out of here. Go see some more stuff. Keep it pushing. And again, this is actually really nice. This is really well done. You want to ring a pumpkin? Throw the ring around the pumpkin. But this is really pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually am digging this pretty much. I did not expect this to be this dope. When I first came in, it had a sign up saying that you needed to have reservations to come in, but I mean, everybody seems to just be walking in. Yeah, but it's really cool. Wow. I don't know how long this is gonna be here, so I don't know by the time this video comes out if it's gonna still be going on or not, but it's pretty cool still. It's pretty dope. Let's keep going. And so yeah, the zoo is around here. That's why you'll see stuff like peacocks walking around. They definitely get out of their enclosures quite often. But check him out. He's just walking around in here. This is the peacock. Just doing what the peacock do. The zoo is up this way, but he's way down here peacocking. That's cool. Just checking it out. Let's keep going. Let's go up over here. See, we'll check out the lake over there. This place is really pretty cool. You know, I could see this being like a set for a movie or something like that. Look at these buildings. I mean, goodness gracious. Imagine this being something like where the Boy Scouts came and did Boy Scout things. Also, there's a zoo right over there. But I don't know if we're going to go to the zoo today. But I'm going to check out these buildings right here. These buildings look pretty cool. I don't know how long they've been here, but they are pretty cool. The last time I was here, they were closed. So let's check it out, see maybe we can get inside or not. I don't know. They look pretty close to me. Yeah, it looks pretty close to me. But let's see. Look at that. Look at the dangerous animal. Did he come out of the zoo? Who knows? Probably not. Yeah, this building looks closed, but let's check it out. Yes, update. The building is closed. It's a nature center is what it is. It says on the sign that it's open daily from 11:30 to 3, I think it is. But it's closed today. Check this out. This is how big this place is. It's a nice walk, I can tell you that. This is how big it is. You are here. I haven't been over this direction, but I am all the way. We've been through all of this over here. Yeah. Went over there, did all that. Orange County Zoo is right here where we're at. Sycamore Hill, all this stuff over here. Horseback riding, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. So there's a lot of stuff here to do. It's pretty cool. I love this place. Anyway, let's keep going. So this this sculpture here was donated in 1997. And it is of Mr. James Irvine II. he actually owned all of this land right here. Was his hunting land that he used to love to go out and hunt. Back in 1897, he donated all this land, and in 1997 was the 100-year anniversary of it, and they had a dinner and all that, and a unveiling of Mr. James Irving II. Was it James? Yeah, James Irving II. And so that's why we got a statue of him right here. All this land here was his land, and he donated it. Isn't that crazy? He donated it to the city of Irvine. Yeah. And I keep calling him Irving. It's Irvine. My bad. Not James Irving. It's James Irvine II. That's what his name is. But I love this. And this is dope. But anyway, so yeah, the more you know. All right, let's keep going. I hear the train a coming around the bend. All right, that's all I know. That's all I know. But if you know me, you know that I love trains, big and small. I don't matter. It doesn't matter to me what they are. I love trains. And that is pretty dope. Even waving. That is too cool. It's electric. It sounds like it's a steam engine, but it's electric. Gotta love that, man. So you can pause it and read it, because I know it's kind of hard to see it because there's bird dung on it. But it essentially says that this tree has been here since the signing of the Constitution. So this tree has been here for over 100 years already. Wow. I mean, not 100 years, 200 years has been here. That's crazy. And look how huge this tree is. It's a massive, massive tree. I love how some trees, or a lot of trees, if you leave them alone, will stay for a very long time. Will be here for 200, 300, 400 years. I mean, that's crazy to me. Just imagine the stuff you'll find around this tree if you decided to do some excavating. Now, you shouldn't, because you'll probably kill the tree. But there's probably all kinds of stuff up under here in the dirt and all that stuff. My goodness, because can you imagine back in the day watching the Native Americans sit here looking for acorns and things like that? They actually said in that thing, that's what made me think about it. The other one that we were reading, it talked about the Native Americans gathering acorns on this land and stuff. It's sad that, we talk about these things and then you think about it, man, they really were here before we got here. So, well, definitely my people, but we're not going to make this political. But before we moved over here, before Americans took over, the Native Americans were here plucking and gathering acorns. Isn't that something? Gotta love this stuff. All right, let's keep going. Look at this lake. It's beautiful. Anyway, let's keep going. Check this out. Civil War historian. Look at that. Let's go down here. He's got a lot of info, but we're not here to listen to too much info. But check this out. Whoa. Almost took a tumble. But look at this thing. It's an actual cannon. Isn't that crazy? It's an actual real cannon. Look at that. From the Civil War. That is crazy. Let's see if we can read some of this. So this is a Spanish-American War memorial right here. And it said that this was brought to California in not 1853. That's when it was cast. This whole thing was casted in 1853. Then it was brought to California to, for a volunteer regiment, I guess, if you want to call it that. and it said at the Armory in Los Angeles for a while. Then it was installed here in, well, not here, it was installed at Orange County Courthouse in 1908, June of 1908. And then they ended up getting a field cannon from World War One and decided to switch this out. So when they switched it out, they brought it here in 1925. They brought it here, and it's been here ever since. They said it's guarding the monument, but who's trying to do anything to the monument? But this is dope. I did not know this was here. Honestly, didn't. But again, the more you know. You gotta just get out and see some stuff, and that's actually cool. He's giving some information, but I'm okay with that. A lot of the information that he'll give, I've heard it already. I watch a lot of historical type stuff, so I don't need to hear all of that. But kudos to him. But this is too cool. I love it. Wow, I love history. If you guys didn't know, I love history. But anyway, let's get out of here. Keep it pushing.